Thank you. Being a teenager is tough enough. Add to that the uncertainty of life in foster care. A special series of camps aims to bridge the gap and build confidence. Emily Garwood is here to tell us about the Flint Hills Foster Teen Camps. Emily, welcome to you.
Thank you so much.
You have a benefit coming up to help this out, but the camps themselves, what are they all about?
Yeah, so at Flint Hills Foster Teen Camps, our mission is to ignite hope and foster healing within foster teens across the state of Kansas. So we have 2 camps that we do this through. The first is called the Great Adventure Camp, and this is for teenagers aged 12 to 15. We have 1 boys camp and 1 girls camp. The main goal of this camp is through classic activities, classic camp activities, will foster camaraderie, build trust, and build confidence in these kiddos. The second camp is called Crossroads. It is catered toward our older teenagers, age 16 to 18, and it is a co-ed camp. This camp is a 4-day camp rather than a 3-day camp and focuses a little bit more on those life skills that these teens will need as they transition out of the complexities of the foster care system.
Why did you decide to start an organization and start these camps? What is it about this specific population of teens and the needs that they have?
Yeah, so foster teenagers are just a very underserved and kind of forgotten community. Foster little kiddos receive a lot of attention and help, and as these kids get into their teenage years, life gets tougher in general, and being in the foster care system and healing from the trauma that these kiddos have experienced just makes things a lot harder. So very underserved population that we are hoping to help and build up and shed some light on.
Imagine there's a little bit of magic in just bringing them together among their own peers, people
Absolutely.
who truly understand what they're going through. How much do you see that transform them and help them?
Yeah, it's really beautiful to watch these kids build relationships with each other. It's very sweet to see them exchanging phone numbers and social media tags as they exit camp, but just to be unplugged on the ranch for 3 to 4 days at each of these camps lets the teens focus on themselves and their healing, and then building those relationships with others who have gone through the same things that they have.
Of course, these camps come with expenses in
Yes,
order
they
to
do.
be able to put them on and bring the young people in. So what do you have coming up to give people the chance to support this cause?
Yeah, so on March 29th, we have our annual Evening of Hope auction. And this is a really special event with a lot of energy around it. And so, like I said, on March 29th at 5 p.m., we'll start our cocktail hour and then transition into dinner and a live auction. But we'll also have a silent auction. So for those who can't attend, there's still plenty of time if you want to buy tickets. But for those who can't attend, we have a silent auction that will go live 1 week before the event and will stay live until the 29th at 7:30 p.m.
So you're telling me we can bid on that online without a ticket?
Absolutely, you can.
I love silent auctions,
yes.
so we'll have to do that.
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
the event itself, if people aren't able to attend, they can also bid in the silent auction, but you're also looking perhaps for sponsors as
Yep.
well, if people are so moved to support the cause in another way.
Absolutely. So you can sponsor our auction. We have a couple of tiered levels of that to promote a business. And we are also still accepting live and silent auction items. And then our auction site will also just let you give a donation if you'd like to. So it costs about $600 for each camper to attend camp. So you could set up a recurring $50 donation once a month and sponsor a kiddo to go to camp as well.
That is a fantastic idea. How many kids do you hope to serve through the camp this summer?
Yeah, so each camp serves anywhere from 10 to 20 teens. And we'd hope as we raise money through the years that we can add some more camps along the way. So this summer we'll likely serve around 50 to 60 teens and hope to grow that number in the years to come.
At $600 per teen. So do the math, folks, and you can see that they need you to support the cause. The Evening of Hope for the Flint Hills Foster Teen Camps is on Saturday, March 29th. The event takes place at Sunset Zoo in Manhattan. You can find information on the tickets and sponsorship opportunities at fhftc.org. I will have the link on WIBW.com as well. Is that the same site where we're going to be able to see the silent auction?
It will be linked on that site.
Very
so
good.
the silent auction will be at givebutter.com/FHFTC25.
Or find it on the main site
Or
if you
find it
can't
on the
remember
main
all
site.
that. Emily,
Yes.
thank you. Thanks for letting us know all about the program.
Thank you so much.
We are going to